Hey everybody, welcome back to Mead Money on the Mead Masters Guild. I'm here again with my good friend and Mead maiden Courtney.
Hey everyone.
And today we are drinking Elderflower Cyser by Grey Owl. Stay tuned. Alright, today we are drinking Elderflower Cyser by Grey Owl Meadery out of Alder Flats, Alberta. Now, elderflower is actually something that's new to me. I've actually never had it before, but Courtney says she has.
I have. It's in a couple different liqueurs. I believe Saint Germain is an elderflower liqueur. They also have it in a couple different ciders now. I know that Strongbow makes an elderflower apple cider, and Recorder Lake makes an elderflower cider as well.
Nice.
They're quite tasty.
But so this again being a Cyser in the name is like apple cider except with honey mixed into it when it's going through its fermentation process. I guess technically elderflower being a flower, I guess it would fall under like a metheglin. So the other good thing about meads nowadays is because there's so many more ingredients and styles that are being experimented with, a lot of meads now are being crossed over, like metheglins and hydromels and melomels and things like that are being crossed over with mixing and matching different recipes, which is really cool. And this is a brand new mead that Grey Owl has just released. I think it's only been on the market for, as of this video, for a month or two maybe. So I'm really excited to try it.
So this is a sparkling beverage.
So the proper way of drinking sparkling mead is, because it's supposed to be drank cooler or at bottle temperature, is on a stem glass, not to warm it, kind of like unlike a metheglin. But yeah, it's pretty clear, pretty golden.
It still has decent, like pretty decent legs on it. It's not just flowing back down into the...
Yeah, it's taken a little bit for the legs to come back in. And you can see a bit of the carbonation coming through. It's not super carbonated like pop, but it's, you can definitely see the carbonation bubbles in there.
Now, because I know what elderflower tastes and smell like, I can tell you right off the hop, you get a very strong elderflower smell the moment you open the bottle, hold it up to your nose. It's almost halfway between almost floral and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could put any sort of description on it.
That does smell like flower. Like it does smell like flowers and honey, which I mean, of course.
But not floral to the point where it feels like you're drinking a bouquet of flowers, because that's gross.
So first off, it's like I can feel the carbonation on my tongue, like the bubbles popping.
I don't know, from just because I've had elderflower drinks before, I was expecting this to be a lot sweeter than it was.
Yeah, it tastes kind of off dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Like an off dry white. But yeah, like but there's very floral, but it's not like I'm tasting like I say a bouquet.
Mm-hmm. No, it definitely has that elderflower taste without having the... I find a lot of elderflower drinks out there are very almost sickeningly sweet. Like Saint Germain is, it's a liqueur, so it's almost syrupy.
Yeah, usually syrupy is like, it's very high in sugar content.
Yeah.
But this, yeah.
Yeah, it's not nearly as face implodingly sweet as I've had before, so.
It almost comes out my nose. No, it just seems like this would be good for like light cheese, like brie. Brie goes with everything.
Mm-hmm.
As I am learning.
I'm thinking like nice charcuterie or cheese plate.
This is kind of like that. This almost seems like it'd be good for like brunch.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Because it's got enough flavor to kind of stand out on its own, but not so much that it overpowers anything you're eating it with.
Mm-hmm. Like it is very light. Like you taste like the honey. There's a bit of acidity in there, the floral, but nothing's really overpowering. It's all kind of subtle.
Yeah, because there is a slight bitterness coming off the floral note, but it's not to the point where you can't drink it or it's unpalatable.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely for somebody, like, if you're not looking for sweet, if you're looking for kind of the off-dry side, like a not sandpaper dry, I think this would probably definitely be more in your realm. And the carbonation is nice too, because it makes it feel lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want like fancy meats and cheeses.
What percentage is this?
Actually not sure. Let's take a look here. And also, we got to do it through the official mead drinking vessel as well. Again, thank you for our friend Ragnar the Trader who made these. These are amazing. Get one, get a horn, check him out. Always taste mead.
We can provide a link to his Etsy shop below.
Yes. And oh, by the way, this is 12%. So yes. Right.
It doesn't taste like a 12. It tastes actually considerably lighter. Woo!
Woo. It
You've
doesn't.
lost pouring privileges.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like it's got a very high alcohol content. And I know it might be a little hard to see the label with the likes. It's very reflective, but
Well, it's also very light colors. It's like white and sea foam. Trying to distinguish the two even without the camera is
a little. It was a little
challenging.
difficult. Oh,
Hold on, I still got though.
I've been notified we were supposed to do this. Be fancy.
All right.
I smell more flower. Honey takes a secondary seat, but yeah, it's mostly flower.
Is it just me or does it taste slightly sweeter?
A little bit. It's a little bit of that sweet and bitterness have come out. The honey is almost kind of gone, but it's mostly just focusing on the flower, I find.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. No, this is, I can say definitely, I've never tasted anything like elderflower. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, is it, I'm trying to think of offhand, what is that, what is it, you mix, what is it, white wine, is it sangria I'm thinking of?
You might be thinking of mimosa.
Maybe it was mimosa, yes.
Sparkling white wine and orange juice.
Actually might be pretty good.
We have orange juice.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
And through the magic of the internet. Yes, so our lovely off-camera assistants,
Also known as my husband.
and my girlfriend, have been able to pass us some OJ. Actually, not just because I'm crazy.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm just leaving mine be.
Whoa.
That is actually really good.
Oh my god. It's like, I don't know, it's almost like you're a mixture of like orange tree and flowers and honey. That just...
We're an orange tree? Are we looking at
I'm drinking an orange tree. I'm drinking a tree. That is actually really, really good. Wow.
I actually like that better than regular sparkling white wine. Like something to the elderflower just adds something bit to it.
It does. Like it's the bitterness and sweetness of the flower, I find, just complements it with the orange juice. But oh, I'm excited to try this because this is magic.
I'm not putting orange juice in my whore.
Try mine. It's small, but it works.
Right as I put it up to my mouth. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, mimosas. Mm-hmm. And even though, again, on its own, drinking this at room temperature, slightly chilled, like at cellar temperature, being like a white wine style is great. But as a mimosa, oh damn.
Mm-hmm. A new staple for your breakfast brunches.
Yes, if you want to try this for brunch instead of just a regular white wine,
mm-hmm.
do it.
I fully approve this message.
But, keep it short a little today. But no, I think Grail's done really good. This is something very unique. Like, I've never tried anything like this before, so I think it's really cool. Again, as a possible staple to your brunch next time you're having one. But, yeah. And as always, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Peace.